Alright guys, welcome back to All Shook Up Jeeping. Today we're going to install a Swayloc on agitator here. It's a 05 TJ. I'm going to get rid of the old sway bar disconnects and put on the Swayloc. See how we like it. First thing you got to do, take that old cover off and get it out of our way. We'll get that out of the way and maybe here in just a second. So we got the cover off. I'm going to remove these two and those two, and then disconnect that right there, and this here should all come off. That's the theory. On this particular model, I have to trim the bumper back a little bit with the old grinder.
I really want to cut it like that, but I can't see it.
Just to give it a little clearance so we can actually get that Swayloc on there. Alright, so after that are all notched out, we got the bushing on the other side, or on this side. Ran this bar through, then we put the bushing on the other side and grease it up. Here in a second we'll put the bar that goes in here. That's all the doohickey stuff. So it comes with a little install tool. You'll put a stud in there, washer and a nut. You pull this through these arms on both sides. After you get them all lined up, I mean, pretty much all that's left, I think, is hardware to bolt those together, keep them tight, and then your actual arms. Man, it's just as easy as doing that to disconnect. I have to get one of those for my Jeep. Once you get this all bolted in, then you get the linkages all straightened up and adjusted to where you need them.
What it does is replaces the sway bar in it, so I don't have to disconnect the sway bar anymore.
So we kind of split the difference on these.
Lever on the passenger side.
You get one side set, and then you just have to a little practice flexing it out. I don't think there was any way it would bind like this, but we'll find something and flex it out on it. That way it's not bending all the way out. But what a cool setup, man. It's
yeah, I like it.
It's like the anti-rock, but definitely overbuilt. And show them that flip gadget on that side. That's
like once you're all hooked up, like we'll put the linkage here in a minute, like he's doing on the other side. But once you're hooked up, let me zoom out a little bit. Just right here, you do that right there, you're disconnected. Disconnects the whole thing. And this one will move independently of this one. and it'll just let it do its thing, like it's totally disconnected, like the anti-rock. Do that right there, it'll line back up. You'll probably hear a click, and you're locked back in. You can run right down the highway with one click. Super easy. Costs a little bit, but you pay for what you get for. I mean, I'm actually considering it after seeing this thing. We'll find out after